My channel has been growing strong even when it got changed to Media B6. Lord Dread, who was once known as the central villain, got overtaken by Lord Hydra and his Alpha Legion. We even got the introduction of a new superhero vigilante called the Red Admiral. Lord Vilius Dread now seeks to obtain the 0-point shards Sonic has. Plus, with it, Dread even has plans to use it to not only increase his power, but also to one step closer to his next and final form that's even more powerful than before. But news of the channel will soon change, as news of new anime Catgirls spreads throughout town. If the channel is to stay strong and get new subscribers, we must hire the new Catgirl and... Oh shoot! I'm late for the Sonic Underground review! Could I get any more heavier foreshadowing? I mean, look at this. The Fantastic Four Galactus action figure is there right in the shadows. If we do this to all our characters, they're going to fade.
Oh my! This place looks so cool! This place looks like they're hiring. I shall do so.
Hey guys, and welcome to Media B6, where villain plans go up in flames. Well, Sonic Operatives is just about ready to begin. And as we got everything prepared. But I bet you're wondering where Megatron and Lord Dread are exactly. They were both a little tired after the last callback video. So we've decided to let them sleep in today. Hey, this time. But I bet you're wondering what this callback video is going to be. Well, I've decided to make a review this time. Back on the search for the Friends of Danger Dull and Melissa. While Melissa was around, I did a few videos on comic reviews. But this time we're reviewing a TV show now. Let's get into it, or should I say,
lights up, the light is waking. Screens glow and the ground is shaking. New name, same crew, we're breaking every rule they said we couldn't bend. From big city blocks to the mountain air, we rebuilt the station with duct tape flare. Hit record, the beast is here. Turn it up, the saga starts again. We are the Media B6. Plug in the chaos, power the mix. Heroes, villains, memes collide. Every arc a wild ride. Yeah, the beast is back in the fix. Turn up the volume, feel that kick. This is the moment, watch us ignite. Media B6 tonight. Media B6 tonight. Glitch Fox, the villain scheming. crew laughs, the heroes beaming. Every setback fuels the dream, and that's the way the legends always grow. Call the squad, cue the banter. Every fandom, every answer. In this lodge we write our canon. Scene by scene we steal the show. We are the media B6. Plug in the chaos, power the mix. From the lodge to the stars above, every frame is made with love. Yeah, the beast is back in the fix. Turn up the volume, feel that kick. Grab your gear, the stage is bright. Media B6 tonight.
Oh, I almost forgot to say. Hey, it's time to introduce us to a new segment on this channel. Subsequently, welcome, my friends, to Spinoff Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the sequel groups, the crazy and goofiness, the unexpected creations to please children of the modern world. Embrace the crazy awesomeness of Spinoff Mania. When we think of the Sonic SATAM cartoon, we think of the Blue Blur, his friends, his love interests, and timeless adventures. But we are also reminded of how serious it can be. The evils of Robotnik, the roboticizers, the danger he brings. Nevertheless, the darker and serious moments didn't take up much of the majority of the show. That's where Sonic Underground comes in. Released a few years after Sonic SATAM ended and aired on Teletoon, Sonic Underground told the story of a different Sonic the Hedgehog. Like his SATAM counterpart, he does run extremely fast, had an uncle who got roboticized, goes around saving lives, and has a love for chili dogs. But that's where the similarities end. Because in this alternate version of Mobius, Sonic the Hedgehog is a prince and has two siblings named Manic the Hedgehog and Sonia the Hedgehog.
Did someone say Sonia Hedgehog?
Hey, what are you doing out of your trailer, Knuckles?
I was just on my way to Angel Island with the Master Emerald after Eggman took it again for the 5th time, when I overheard you were doing the Sonic Underground review.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're in this show.
Not to mention that this show was the 2nd time I was in a media outside of a video game. Remember the first animated Sonic movie?
It would be hard to forget.
Well, this show was my first TV debut, as the animated movie was my first movie debut, meaning the Sonic 2 movie was my first live-action debut.
Okay, that's it. Back to your trailer, Knuckles. Now.
Oh, come on. I was just having fun.
On one hand, you've got a world ruled by Robotnik's tyranny, cities conquered and people roboticized, freedom crushed under the an iron fist. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But on the other hand, you also got a royal prophecy, a rock band, magic medallions, and Sonic suddenly having siblings who can shred a guitar harder than he can shred. And a Badnik. Sonic Underground is the kind of show, where you Never quite sure if we're about to get a light-hearted moment about family or a musical number that comes out of nowhere like a chili dog to the face. And that's the charm of the... It's chaotic, and it's ambitious, it's weird in a way only the late 90s could have get away with. But it also really ties to carry the torch SATAM left behind. Unlike the Robotnik and the SATAM series, this version doesn't have a nephew/lackey called Snively. Instead, we're introduced to two bounty hunters who are this Robotnik's henchmen named Sleet and Dingo. They were the show's version of Rito, Revolto, and Goldar. Throughout most of the show, Sonic and his siblings travel across Mobius trying to find their long-lost mother, Queen Alina, while also avoiding and taking down Robotnik's evil plans. Sadly, though, like every great TV show before this one, especially the ones with a darker tone, Sonic Underground was gone too soon. Yeah, in the last episode of Sonic Underground, Sonic and Manic had to face Robotnik inside a virtual reality game, and it was up to Sonia and one freedom fighter ally, who's not Princess Sally. Buy your torches and pitchforks here. Get them out and trap Robotnik in a back door area, and have the three of his transport ships crash into his headquarters. And that's where the series ends. Yeah. This feels like the reboot TV series ending with being a cliffhanger that never fully continued. So, what can I say about Sonic Underground? It's dark, grim, entertaining, adventurous, and in my opinion is freaking great. While the shows didn't have the characters or Sally Acorn and the Freedom Fighters or even Knottle Village in it, it's still one of the best, if not melody-based shows out there in the past. Yes, this show has musical numbers, but we're not counting all of them, because if we did, we'd be here all day. And that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. Next time it's time when I introduce you all to the new character. Next time we do a new callback video. As we jump into G.I. Joe. Crossing over again. But this time into the DC universe. But until then, remember to like the video, leave a comment down below, follow me on X and Facebook, subscribe to my channel, and as always, this has been Media Beast 6.
Our boss J.N.F is ready to meet and hire you now!
Welcome to the channel, Sally. You're in.
Yahoo! I am on Media Beast 6.
Living Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as more videos are on the prowl.